Well, welcome back everybody to this week's adventure. This is the Riding in Asia channel. Well, we take this guy right here. It's the Honda ADV. And this time it's the 2024 model. If you watched last week, you would have known that we're in the process of swapping over to the 26. So I gave the 25 back, and we're looking at getting on the 26, and today is the decision day on what we're going to be looking at in respect to the to which model we're going to go for, and we're going to talk about that in a second. So anyway, we're here and we're stopped. Last week we went over the top of from Lamai to MaiNam on the road, and today we're going to actually do the opposite direction. So we've just left MaiNam and we've stopped here at this new site where they're building multiple villas. So this is the jungle here. You can see this is what the jungle looks like, and this is what they do to it to make the villas. So yeah, it's pretty harsh, and these villas across here are all the ones that have been built. So for me, there's a Seahawk up there. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. So yeah, so that's what we're going to do. So we're going to jump on board the ADV and take it for a run up over the hill and down across to Lamai and see how we go. But I really just kind of wanted to make some observations about the 2024, which is just funny when you get back on and ride it for a couple of weeks, which is what I've been doing. You really notice the difference. And for me, you know, I've made a lot of comments just in regards to what I think the differences are. But look, it's clear to me, if you're going to buy one or get one, get the 25 over the 24. There's all sorts of subtle differences. I think the way the bike turns, the 25 turns better. Yeah, it probably brakes a little better, and it probably is a more comfortable ride in relation to the suspension. Now, you know, the 25, I can't help but think that it's got an upgraded suspension. Back on the 24, you kind of notice it. You also kind of notice the front pushing a little bit. But anyway, let's jump on board and take it from there. Okay, let's go. So with this 2026 ADV, you got the CBS model. There's 3 levels of models. Now, if we get exactly the same as what the Philippines has just got here in Thailand, you've got the CBS, which is like, if you like, the entry level ADV. Then you've got, and that doesn't have ABS. Then of course you've got the model called the ABS, obviously, which has the ABS. And then you've got this thing called the Road Sync, which is this golden brown number. Now that the Road Sync definitely has the TFT color screen as per the ADV. And I've been putting the color screen up in some of the videos that we've been doing. So the question I want to do is, the CBS is out because I want the ABS brakes, and they all come in different colors and depending on what entry. The ABS has appealed to me. It has everything I need, and it has the color range I need. It's got the red, it's got the green, I think it's got the white matte colors, which is kind of nice. But then you've got this Road Sync, which is goldy brown, anodized wheels, anodized forks, gold everywhere. So that's the question as to which of those would be the most desirable to get. But for me, one of the reasons I want to try to go to the motor show, and we get a decision on that today, is to have a look and I'll also ask the question about whether or not you can get the ABS model, which is really equivalent to what I'm riding here, with the color screen, with the new connectivity, the phone connectivity, and all sorts of nice stuff. So that's what we're trying to work through. But beautiful day for a ride. A little bit windy, but nice. So what do you think? So basically we're going up into these mountains up here to get across. So if you don't know Samui, obviously it's an island, so we can tick that off. And it has, like most islands, a major mountain in the centre of the high point is in the middle of the island. So what we're doing today is we're going straight over the top of the middle of the island. One of the good things about the motor show, which I have confirmed in Bangkok, is the Zontes is on display. So that will be nice to see. And because of all the rain we've had, we've got a lot of dirt washed over the road. Makes it a little bit rough in places and a little bit slippery. Then, as we've talked about, it's mixed conditions. And of course, mixed conditions means traffic as well. It's beautiful through here though. You know, we're doing 60 kilometres an hour, watching out for the holes, cruising along, the bike does it effortlessly. The trouble is with the wash over the road is that when it dries, it gets potholes in it. So you've got potholes in the dirt on top of the, because this road surface is quite good. And that's what makes it a little tricky. Bike is also noisier than the 25 I was on, and I put that down to the kilometres. This bike's seen a little bit more action. It's just been serviced though. Nice old houses here, and it's not like too touristy. There's like a beer place here on the right. Little huts, it's beautiful. You kind of forget when you're living on this island how beautiful spots are and how lucky I am to be able to get out and just ride on these. I mean, this is a great morning ride. So far, I won't curse myself about the traffic, but so far so good. Steep. Yeah, just let it do the work. So that gets us to the top of the hill. So this is the halfway point, round about here. When you're coming from MaiNam, this is the halfway point, all but the top, around this tight little twisty bit. And the views are kind of hard to see. You don't really get to see the views, but really quite spectacular up here. So this is still the top of the hill. I don't think you could call this thing a mountain. It's steep though in spots. Everybody just likes to use more than their share of the road. One of the things you've got to keep mindful of, if you're going to do this road, think about it. Think about the traffic, and just take it more. I take this slower than really needs. You could ride this road a lot faster. It's just not worth it with the traffic and the way that the people take the whole road, the width. It's not a stay in your lane situation. It's something about going to the right on this bike. It doesn't seem to like it. Anyway, short term, as we're getting the new one soon. Might get a bit of a view here from the height. You can see all the way down to the water from up here. Gives you some idea of how high up we are. So anyway, it's going to be the Road Sync or the ABS. They are the two models that, and if the ABS will do the TFT screen, with the new connectivity, then that's it. If it won't, then it's the road sync, and I'll have to deal with the colour. I don't know what colour. Let me know if you have an idea about colour. We need to do a few adjustments on this bike when we get it back. Namely the throttle, and also the mirrors are moving around on this bike, which I don't like. And scoot down the other side. When you hit the T section, left takes you down to the town, and right takes you to the beach. So let's go down this way. Like I said, you get a lot of traffic. So if you've enjoyed today, then give it a thumbs up, or drop us a subscription. It's going to be exciting over the next couple of weeks, I guess, as we lead into Christmas. Be able to get the 2026, and drop us a comment if you've got an idea about the model, or if you're in the Philippines and you've seen the bikes, then let me know. And hopefully the next time we catch up, I can be reporting from the motor show. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you soon. Okay, bye-bye.